It's my second day. Actually, I came yesterday. It was a long flight from Toronto to Vancouver, and in Vancouver, we were on ground for about 2 hours, and then we boarded and flight, and then it was more than 14 hours. I think almost 15, 16 hours flight, non-stop flying from Vancouver, via above all the Pacific Ocean through Honolulu and all this. There aren't many land masses there. Most of it all is ocean out there. And then uh, finally, yesterday morning, we landed here in Sydney. And then I came back, and just after I landed, I just love the vibe of the Sydney. I'm feeling in love with Sydney. It's just my second day. I cannot tell more. Right now, I'm going through this small book about Sydney. Um, this isn't that small though, it's a good size book, and you know, it's pretty exciting for me because it's my first time here in the Southern Hemisphere, and here in they call it Oceania. Oceania, yeah. So I'll try to visit multiple cities. I have a bad year before coming here, so it was kind of very scary because I have to follow some precautions during the flight. However, I think it's all right. It's a beautiful morning here. I think we are almost at the end of autumn, and winter is going to begin shortly. Having a spearmint tea, and tea is from Canada. I'm just loving everything here in my first day. Just falling in love. You can see the beautiful serenity. It's so lovely. I like to. So if from the back of my camera, it looks so clear outside. There was sun before. Now it feels a little gloomy than before, but it's still good. We hardly see this much of brightness in Canada, except in summers. So Canada is all gloomy, but I don't mean like Canada isn't beautiful. Canada is awesome. It has its own good things to offer, but I'm loving Sydney more. I mean, in terms of work life, also, I think it's a bit expensive, but compared to Toronto, I think it's gonna be same. However, overall, I found more relaxed vibe here, and I felt more connected easily. Though I didn't see much people greeting like we do there in Canada. People greeting each other, it's pretty common there. But like saying hello, good morning, even this kind of, the natural human connections. I think it's a bit better there in Canada, but I liked it and I'm loving it. So just to begin my day with the spearmint tea, feeling fresh, and it's awesome. I'm just loving the vibe and everything here. And shortly, I'm also planning to visit New Zealand. Let me delve in the beauty of these places, and I would like to bring more insights, which will be more valid than right now. It's just first I cannot say much, but I think it's gonna be a lovely time here. because everything feels even like it's not that cold. When I came from Canada in May, like that's a good spring there, right? Time, but it was already. It feels like we are almost starting winter here in Sydney, but like it feels more warmer compared to Canada. There's a Robert A saying bonjour, bonjour. Yeah, we have a great francophone community in Canada. I don't know if there is francophone community here, how large is. I'm sure like there are many Europeans who have immigrated and made Australia their home. So there must be certainly a big community over here. So I think the official language is English. Mm, yeah. So I would also like to get insights if more people are just commenting. I would like to know if they are from Sydney or like anywhere in Australia, Adelaide, Melbourne. I'm planning to visit some places in this week. I'm trying to go to Newcastle, Canberra, and maybe next week Melbourne, and that way. So, uh, any recommendations will be appreciated. Um, just thought of going live this morning. Kind of excitement wanted to share with people, and who are maybe there are many people who are here to enjoy this time. Mostly people, there are escape paths. Try to escape winters, but I thought it would be a lovely time right now. Let's explore this time, just not because you want to escape the winters, Canada, but like even in like to explore how the autumn will be here and the winter. You get a lot of insights to compare in a better way. And I'd like to know how multicultural it is. I think it's obviously is a multicultural country made of immigrants, but like still Toronto is considered to be highly multicultural. Do I am based in London, Ontario, which is also becoming more multicultural as more immigrants are there. But like it's a hard time for people from other all over who make other continent, other part their home. It's a really tough time. But like I'm kind of person who believe these all the this globe is our common home. There should be no restrictions, like yeah, it's important all the paperwork in order to regulate more, like to avoid all sort of crimes and all kind of bad things. But at the same time, we should not be limited to explore things uh, just because of our nationality. You hold certain passport, you are being limited. You are not given that opportunity. This feels really bad for many people. Have seen like not getting their opportunity, even they have good money, finance, and no criminal background, or really good human beings, but like still being restricted because of nationality issues and stuff like that. Um, yeah. I hope like in comments, please suggest me some wonderful places, must visit places here in Sydney, and mm, I can easily figure out, but like still like it feels more authentic when it comes from people, like their experiences, specifically how they have felt about one place, and having that before just going through internet and just exploring it. It gives much more connection and energy when you go to that place. Yeah, it's awesome. And absolutely, everyone have a great day. It's maybe it's going to be. I think it's evening time in Canada. People from Canada, good evening and good night. Everyone have this good time. Wish you all good health, prosperity, and wellness. That's the most important thing in life. You know, if you are well, and then you are the wealthiest. Thank you.